Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Tampa Bay Rays. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. He will lead this one off today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
1 o'clock.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is low and outside for a ball. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Moncada is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Back up the middle. Adames scoops it up, and there are two away now. So striding in, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, number 5. Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Yandy Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Third baseman, Yandy.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Sliding into the box, Hunter Renfroe will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
He's got it. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Stepping in, Nick Markakis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Muncy has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Ender Inciarte. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Digging in, Jose Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses inside. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Freed is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty B. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now in 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Austin Meadows becomes out number 2 this inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Bottom of the second here with no score. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
On the way. The windup and the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. It's laid off, and the count runs full.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Fouled off. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Hard ground ball to third, right to him. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So here's Mike Zunino as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. Now the 2-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1. Swing hard liner to left center, and the Rays are in the hit column. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A full count to the Rays center fielder. Yandy Diaz will be next. And this is strike 3 called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number 1.
Third baseman number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
High and deep to left center field. Looking up Acuna. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
Standing in now, Willie Adames.
Now batting, shortstop.
Lays off 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. One and one. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Yoan Moncada. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Meadows moving back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And it's fouled away. 1-1, here it comes. That's a ball. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now that
first pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Riley in foul ground, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in, Ji-Man Choi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here now is Mike Zunino as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Dribbled to the right side. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is all set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the veteran DH, Nick Markakis.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
And it's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And there's ball 2 now. The count now at 2-2. Full count to Ender Inciarte. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in, Tyler Flowers, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Inciarte leads off first with 1 away. High and away, not close. 3-0. Austin Riley is on deck, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Striding in, Austin Riley was a strikeout victim in his first try. The stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. No balls and a strike to count. This one's down to third. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Shane Green, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Stepping into the box, Yandy Diaz. He went deep for a two-run homer in his previous at-bat. Joey Wendell will move into the now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Too low, 1-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Popped up. Riley moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Willie Adames. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that misses 2-2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retire. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Belted high in the air out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. No one out with a runner at second. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Runner at second, 1 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Max Kepler is on deck. There's ball 4. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. He's set. Here it comes.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Digging in once again, Nick Markakis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Colin Poche is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Marcell Ozuna will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit. And they'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
And it's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he definitely didn't help the situation. They hoped he could save the day and put out the fire, but instead he threw some gasoline on it.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Flowers. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Poche, a native Texan. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Ball 3.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Grant Dayton takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty-on-lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. The the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez. He went down on strikes last time up. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 1-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. And that misses for ball 4. Now in the box, Austin Meadows. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Now back, first baseman, G-Man Joy.
Karen O'Day was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch.
Clearly, this is a situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Count is 1-2 now. From the stretch. And he got him. So 2 outs now, and with 1 big out still to go, they may be able to get out of this mess with the lead intact. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Ready once again, Austin Riley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Oliver Gray is on to pitch from the bullpen now.
Number 47, Oliver Gray.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Grounder down the line at third. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Austin Riley becomes the first out of the inning. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Adames brings it in, and there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Ronald Acuna. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit.
The batter, number 10.
So here's Yoan Moncada. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. The 1-0. It's a fastball that misses.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch coming, here it is. Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter, or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Another 0-2 coming. In the air now out to left field. Inciarte is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. In there, and it's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Moncada gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Willie Adames. He got called out on strikes his last through. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Max Kepler. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. No balls and 1 strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at-bat. That grand slam he hit really kept him in this game.
1-1 the count now. pitch on the way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Kiermaier looks up.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
At the plate now, Ender Inciarte. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the catcher,
Chaz Rowe enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 52, Chaz Rowe.
Into the box, Tyler Flowers. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Renfroe will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now that's
settling in now, Austin Riley. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Comes set and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Will Smith enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. First delivery to him on the way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Jose Martinez takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pitch is popped up. Swanson over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone. Missing very high. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Acuna. He singled his last time up. Nick Anderson enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 70.
Pitch on the way.
Anderson.
Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Well, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
The set and the pitch. Mike Zunino is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Count even at 2-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. 1 out, nobody on. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With a 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Randy Arozarena will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first base for the Rays.
First delivery to him on the way. Kevin Kiermaier comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, third baseman.
From the stretch. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rays, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Shane Green. The loss goes to Charlie Morton. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.